Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here with another Crackdown 3 video. Now, I didn't plan on making this video, but I've been getting quite a few messages from people kind of asking and wondering about surveillance caches. There are a total of 20 in the game, and you can find a lot of them quite easily, just kind of jumping around the city. They look like this tower right here. You go up to them and you hack them, and as long as you're pretty close to one, it'll show up on your map and it'll be in white, and then as long as you interact with it, it'll turn blue. Now, although the game kind of classifies them as surveillance caches, when you actually pick them up, they are called intel fragments, and they are numbered, actually, number 1 through 20. I won't be making like a guide where I go and show you every single one of them, like in gameplay, but I will go over my map and show you all 20 of them on the map. As long as you go to the general location of where they are on the map, they will spawn for you, and you should be able to easily locate them because of their bright light and very obvious antenna. So we're going to start in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. The first one we have here is Intel Fragment 4 in Westport. Moving a little bit to the kind of west of that, we have Intel Fragment 1, also in Westport. The numbers don't really make a lot of sense, but continuing in Westport, we can find another one right here. Hopefully, you're basically using your map at the same time as my map and making sure that you have all of the same ones as me. This is number 5, by the way. Moving up from Westport to the area directly above it, it's called the Exchange. The Exchange has 1, and I believe that's Intel Fragment number 18. Then we can move up to Founder's Footsteps, and Founder's Footsteps has 1 over here on the left-hand side, Intel Fragment number 17. Moving up to Khan's Scar, near the bottom right-hand corner, we can find Intel Fragment number 16. And then kind of moving up from there, we can find another one. This one is going to be numbered Intel Fragment number 2. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this game. I think the UI is some of the worst UI I've ever played. Going around this map and trying to select things is almost impossible. Anyways, moving up from Khan's Scar, we have Dumping Grounds. We don't have any in Dumping Grounds. Moving on from there, we have Picker's Pen, which we don't have any in there. Then we have Zangato's Breath. We don't have any there. We have the Sulfur Spits, where we don't have any. Then we have the Refinery, and the Refinery also doesn't have any. But when we move into Oasis Precinct, we can find 2. One of them is number 3, located right here, and one of them is located in the bottom right-hand side. It won't let me snap to it, and that is number 6. Additionally, in Oasis Precinct, we can find number 19 in the kind of top left corner. Moving down from there across, we can find a small area called Pleasurewood, where we don't have any available. Then we are in Ashwood Marina. Near the top on the structure, we can find number 8. On the right-hand side, in the middle of these structures, we can find number 7. And then in the kind of bottom left-hand area, we can find number 9. Then moving on from there, we are now in The Vision. The Vision does have one available right here, and it's number 10. Then we can move down to Last Resort, which does not have any. Then we can move to Terminus, which also doesn't seem to have any. Then we can move to Southern Heights, which does have 2 of them. One of them is located right here, and that's number 11. And another tricky one is located right here on the very end of this wall. That's going to be Intel Fragment number 20, one that a lot of people seem to be missing. Now we're going to move our way north a little bit, and we are in Central Shade, which does have Intel Fragment number 12. And then last but not least, we're going to make our way through New Pantheon, where there is one kind of in the bottom left, floating high above the city, right here. It is Intel Fragment number 15. Additionally, we can find 2 more here in New Pantheon going kind of up and to the left on these buildings over here. We can find number 13. It might not show up for you on your map unless you kind of zoom in and out a little bit. And then if we go kind of northeast of that, you'll find your last one, which you might be missing, and that is number 14, available in New Pantheon right here on these buildings. Again, this one kind of disappears sometimes if you zoom out, so keep that in mind. And this is actually the last one in the game. I have gone through and counted to make sure all 20 are listed in this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you missed one, which one it was. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you share with a friend if they are missing a location, and hopefully I see you next time. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show. Shout out to Double O, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace!